Thank you for joining us at 5. We start tonight with a Memphis apartment complex. Tenants finally have heat after being without it for almost a month. And this was partly due to a difference between Memphis Light, Gas and Water and code enforcement. Tonight, our Zaria Oates breaks down why residents were without heat for so long.
The River City Apartments went 22 days without a fully functioning gas line, partly due to MLGW and Code Enforcement's back and forth. Code Enforcement's Ron Bathias says they performed all necessary tests and the apartment complex passed.
They did what they call a drop test, and I don't know if there have been modifications from the time of our air test, but we confirmed that there was no drop in pressure during the duration of the test. But when they came out, they felt like there was a drop.
MLGW didn't add much to this other than that they went out to the apartment complex numerous times, saying the customer failed the drop test on both December 22nd and December 28th.
The customer failed the drop test again along the walkthrough inspections. There were several leaks found on the heaters.
She said she didn't know where the heaters with gas leaks were located, but that it's a safety hazard and prevented MLGW from unlocking the gas line. When I asked if this back and forth between MLGW, contractors, and code enforcement was normal, the short answer was no.
I wouldn't characterize it as normal. No. Normally a single air test is all that's required. For whatever reason, we observed the gauge for the duration of the test. There was no noticeable deflection during the test. And when Light, Gas and Water came out to do their test, they were not satisfied with the results, and that necessitated additional tests.
Not only were the number of drop tests abnormal, but this apartment complex is one of only a few in Memphis with one main gas line. It's mostly underground and connects to 115 units, making it difficult to isolate issues. Code Enforcement's Bathias said he's working to speak with the property owner so they can set up an avenue to make fixing any future gas issues a smoother process. In Memphis, I'm Zaria Oates.